really the worst.
May I just point this out? Several of those women slept with him knowing he was a married man. Okay?
With Bill Clinton.
With Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
So, again, she is the victim here. She's the victim here. And they were saying that she attacked some of those women.
Yeah.
They're lucky. I mean, I don't know about y'all. But if someone slept with your man or your man or your man or your man, I do believe it would not be as polite.
It wouldn't be polite.
It wouldn't be polite. But we would not be cute and like, oh, we're so sorry. Nah, bitch.
Exactly.
No. Let's start with the fact that she was the victim in this. She was the person to whom dirty was done. And Donald redid the dirty by reintroducing to the victim.
Yeah.
Okay? He reintroduced it and redid it.
As you were just saying in the break, she wouldn't bring all the dirt up because she was being nice about the fact that her daughter is in the audience.
And his daughters are in the audience and his ex-wives are watching.
Yeah.
Why? Only a man like that would think that that was the way to go. But some people think now that his performance was very good.
They do, and he certainly used this as a diversion tactic. But let me say this. Paula Jones, one of the women, says that she was sexually harassed. Juanita Broderick says that she was raped, not that she consented to having sex with him.
What happened with that case?
And let's see, what happened with that case?
Charges were brought.
Nope, no charges. And she at first said that, it wasn't true, and then she said it was true. And then Kathleen Willey says that she was groped. And then another woman says that Hillary Clinton, as an attorney, represented the man that raped her. So, this is the thing, though, to your point, which was if a woman sleeps with your husband, you're not going to necessarily embrace them. I wonder why she didn't have. That's why when he brought up these allegations, I wonder if she missed the opportunity to address it in a way that the public would understand that that's just not how you behave.
The big issue. I would like to apologize to those tramps that have slept with my husband. Maybe she could have said that.
Wait, but flip the side. What the other side of that is the people that are saying, let's say all of these stories are true, and she chose to stay with her husband.
Right.
There isn't any way to be like I'm having a disconnect from the people that are saying, let's say he did do those things and she chose to stay with him. She can't really believe it and stay with him, can she?
Hillary, you talking
Hillary,
about?
could she stay with Bill if she knew he had done these things? And if she knows he did,
well, she did stay with him. What do you mean? Could she?
Well, I mean, but if she believes he did those things,
she knows now that he did.
Yeah. So he did those things.
Listen, they're both dogs.
We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
But the flip argument is that if those women are victims and sitting up there, what do people expect her to do? Because she stayed with her husband.
Well, I guess
he's trying to make her uncomfortable.
And
that's the
issue
is leveling at her for years. Why did she stay with him? Yeah. Women stay with husbands who cheat.
But now she did stay. What are people expecting her to do? Because I kept trying to think through what are the people that are sitting there saying these are women. They've been victims by her husband. What could she do?
Their point is that she's not really an advocate for women because her husband did these things. But again, all of these charges from the beginning of his presidency, we knew that he had other women in his life. Yeah. This was not a surprise. So clearly, this is a journey they've been on for a while, and that's how they've chosen to do it. But she is running for president. Bill Clinton is not. And in fact, the same crappy behavior that they impeached him for is the same crappy behavior that Donald Trump is indulging in.
Trump has made your point in the past, though. He has the biggest joke of all this is that Trump has defended Hillary in the past on this issue. So he is not a good person.
Defended Bill Clinton. But he didn't think anything of what happened in the Oval Office.
He was not someone out here saying Hillary's the bad guy. If you look back at footage, Donald Trump spoke highly of Hillary Clinton.
Yes,
so what he is someone who's a political opportunist. He's an opportunist about this issue. He has spoken highly of Hillary Clinton. So this is a guy who sees an opportunity to get ahead personally and says what he needs to say to get the job. How do you reconcile those two differences? That you throw her under the bus now, and back then she was some kind of hero who put up with a bunch of nonsense. Well, you know what? People are more informed. There's video, Donald. We saw the video. Explain yourself.
You know, listen, we're going to find out how Hillary's campaign reacted to all of this when her VP nominee, Senator Tim Kaine, and his wife, Ann Holton, come here on Thursday. But for right now, you know, it's like the poop is just going to keep on coming.